Hey, and welcome back. It's Thursday, so it's time to drop the Harmony Vintage haul show, or the What's Going in the Booth show,
Right.
however you want to call it. First of all, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for shopping with us, and thank you for all the social media support. We really appreciate it. We love you guys. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
What are we talking about? We're talking about Harmony Vintage Decor. We moved to this week.
Yeah.
Where'd we go?
Exciting.
We went to booth number
One.
one. Showed a quick video, walk in the door, turn to the left. You are at Harmony Vintage Decor.
Yeah.
So that was exciting. It was a lot of work. Man, it was exciting. It really enjoyed that. Thank you to Vintage Marketplace. They are located at 6520 South College Avenue in Fort Collins, on the corner of Trilby and College. They have been just really good to us.
Yeah.
So please shop them, like them, support them. And while we're throwing out a bunch of asks, please like our Facebook page,
Yeah.
Harmony Vintage Decor LLC. Please follow us on YouTube.
Yes.
And please share these videos when you see them. We appreciate it. It's kind of funny. We just started this a little bit ago, and we're starting to get contacted from people that are getting the message. So thank you very much. Where are we at this week? Gosh, the new booth is amazing. It's going well. It's going better than we expected. So we thank you for that. We're kind of doing a back to school sale right now. So desks, bookcases, there's an old yearbook in there from the 1920s that's pretty cool.
It's way cool.
Some of Rick's picks. You can't go back to school in Fort Collins without some paddles, so we'll be talking about that in a minute. Stay tuned. Back to school. If you're shopping fashion, we have that. If you're function, we have that. Small spaces. If you're shopping price point, we have that. If you're shopping fun, we have that. And to be honest with you, if you're shopping for something you didn't even know you needed, we have that. That's a shout out to my friend Kevin for that one. So anyway, let's do a couple of things. Let me tell you, what sells the most in the booth are things that Angie paints. I think we've covered that. We're going to cover it some more here in a little bit, but well done.
Been painting this week.
Been painting a lot. Oh, and I wanted to say too, these videos, the things that have been selling. Remember, we had that Hollywood lady. She was a planter.
It's called a lady head vase.
A lady head vase. That's the real name of it.
Yeah.
Sounds scary, but
It does.
then we had that cool mushroom candle sold. We had this Sea Scout manual that sold the day after we showed it on the video. We had those pewter candles that we sold last week.
With the melted candles.
Remember the melted candle? Yeah, that's
We replaced them.
that sold. And the olive green mailbox sold to my beautiful cousin Jessica.
Hi, Jessica.
Hi, Jessica. The next day. So we're shipping that out to Washington. So these things are going far and wide. Again, thank you for your support. Good golly, I'm humbled. I'm truly humbled by this. This thing here, let's get started because mushrooms are hot. Remember I showed you that mushroom thing? Do you want to run this up there?
Oh, sure.
We had that vintage mushroom, must have been from the 70s.
I would think so.
Primo condition.
Yes.
That's sold to a mushroom lover. Mushrooms are hot.
Yeah.
This here is a trivet. I'm guessing 70s. I don't know.
It looks vintage to me.
It looks pretty vintage. We're going to put that in the booth. All this stuff will be going in the booth tomorrow. And that trivet is at $12.99. So that's $12.99. So you want to talk about your candlesticks that are just selling like crazy?
I do. I'm going to be weird and put gloves on because I've chalk painted these, but I haven't sealed them yet. And so I'm trying to protect them until I get that protective coat on there. But I'm going to do that tonight still. But
You want to talk about the protective coat model?
yeah, I use Deb's Big Top. and you can use other things, but I like it. It's very durable. It gives it just a little bit of a satin sheen to it, but it protects it from, a lot. Like I even have it on my coffee table. It's really good protection.
Yeah, protection. Resistant, not proof, right? We
Yes.
talked about that.
Well, yes, you
Resistant,
always
not
have to be careful with a wood product. They're not.
Anytime you say proof, you're asking for trouble. Talk about
Right.
your candlestick there.
Yeah, so I painted this candlestick. It was black. I painted it white and then distressed it back so you can see some of the black on here. I think it's got beautiful lines to it. And
Look at how cool this is. Look for this in future episodes of Harmony Vintage Decor. A folding yardstick. This is 15 inches tall. And let's see here, about 4.5 inches wide. So at the top.
Yeah, so it'd be perfect for a pillar candle
4.5.
or just as decor, which is how I've used them in the past. And then this is another one that I did. It's been distressed really nicely. I think they turned out pretty nice. I love them.
I think they're amazing.
Yeah.
I think they're amazing. Again, she's got to finish working on those tonight, but I'll bet we're selling things you paint 10 to 1 over everything else on this table.
Oh, you want me to show that one?
Yes.
Yeah, this table. So we sold a table this week.
We sold a table.
We sold a little table and it was the same color. So let's see if I can get this in the camera.
It's got some nice detail.
It has beautiful detail. I love this little table.
Turned legs, nice fluting on there. A great kind of, what do you call that, dark wax?
Yes, I added some dark wax to accentuate the detail. So I think it turned out pretty nicely.
Beautiful little accent table, $29.99 for that, hand painted. And then, drum roll please.
Oh.
Well done. Rick's Picks.
Oh, here we go.
Dun, da, da, da.
These are kind of
Look at
weird.
These are amazing. Oh my gosh. So, you want to walk these up there, dear? They
Yes.
are super cool.
We got these at an estate sale.
We got them at an estate sale. And if you look at one, it is, what does that say?
It says to Pat from Joan, and it has the years 1960 and 1959.
And then the other one is?
The other one is to Bob, from Bob. I'm guessing a different Bob. And the years are 1959 and 1956.
So we have a sorority and a fraternity paddle from the late 50s
DePauw,
and 60s from DePauw University. So the story I've put together in my head is that these guys met in college, got married, and lived happily ever after till some weirdo bought some paddles at an estate sale and then put them in a booth in Fort Collins, Colorado. Isn't it funny how time flies? But here you go, nice leather bands from Pat to Joan, and then from Bob to Bob. So just kind of cool for all you Colorado State Rams up there, or you Golden Bears that are in fraternities or sororities. Come get your vintage paddle, and that's pretty much Rick's Picks for this week. Thank you very much for all your support, commenting on the video, sharing the videos. My friend Clifford at Dispose Bros can take care of all your hauling needs. See the webpage for that. And just a big helper in this whole thing, really supporting us. Any other shout outs too?
Yeah, Kristen donated an item. It's not in the booth yet, but it's on the way. And Kathy, she's donated a few items.
And Chris and Steph.
Chris and Steph have donated
And
quite a
Eileen,
few.
I guess her mom.
And
Yes.
Eileen, Chris's mom.
So
Yeah,
it's
so thank you. That's awesome. It really does help us out, and people like the items. Like, it's a good way to kind of pass that item on to someone who's going to love it and use it. So
absolutely. So thank you so much, guys. We love you. We appreciate your support. having some good luck with this new booth. Please visit us at booth number 1 in Vintage Marketplace on the corner of Trilby and College in Fort Collins.
Yes.
And I'm Rick. This is my beautiful wife Angie, and we are Harmony Vintage Decor. Thanks a lot, guys. Have a great week. We love you. This is the awkward close part.
I know.